Alrighty guys, welcome back to the best day trading and investing channel on YouTube. So before we get started, I want you guys to go down, smash that subscribe button. We are almost at 900 subscribers. And if you guys subscribe, you guys get a book. All you gotta do is just shoot me a message on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Say, hey man, I subscribe to your channel and you talked about a book, I want it. So I will say, I'll go back, see if you're the 10th subscriber, and if you are, you guys get a paperback. I will send you a paperback 100% free, but if not, you guys still get an ebook, and you can read it on your phone, your computer, you can read it pretty much on any device. But in today's episode, we are going to be talking about the Cronos Group. It is a marijuana stock. We're going to be talking about, is it still profitable, what's going on with the company, and pretty much why the marijuana sector has kind of faded away. This stock is up over 7% on the daily chart, as you guys can see. It's squeezed all the way up, breaking through these moving average lines like they weren't even there. And honestly, this would be a good time to go short is in this range, just because looking at the RSI line, you can tell that it is a little overvalued, and most likely have some sort of micro sell-off here. But so this stock has squeezed up, failed, squeezed up and failed, squeezed up, failed, and then just slowly started squeezing up, and then we had this huge, pretty much this huge push of pretty much, I think it was December of last year, we had this huge push. The stock literally ripped what from $10 all the way up to $25 before selling off. Now we had this little sell-off, and during this time right in here guys, all we had was just this consolidation, which is fine. When a stock squeezes up that high, most likely either sell off or consolidate. It's very rare that we'll see another rally, just because that's over like 100%. So we just had some consolidation. Now it broke through this resist or this support here and just sold off like crazy, selling off from pretty much $20 all the way to $14. So that's over $6 a share that it's missing out on. But so just by drawing a simple trend line, we can see that we're on a downward trend. And now I don't like to trade trends that are going down. Maybe for the short side, I see it, but pretty much guys, if this stock can break over this resistance, that's when I'm going to most likely look to go long, just because it can go from 20 all the way up to 25 before breaking into new highs, and that's when we'll tend to get a lot more buyers. Now there might be a little scalp if it can break over $17.50 all the way to $19. Now that $2 a share, the risk would be all the way back down. If we break above here, this will most likely use as some sort of support, so the risk kind of goes down a little bit. That's the reason why I would like it to push up here. Realistically, these moving average lines are going to hug this thing down, because just by looking at it, you can see that this stock is very, very dependent on these moving average lines. Well, Carter, what does that mean? How can I trade this? Well, it's kind of pretty simple, guys. So looking at this bounce, look where it's on, this 200 moving average line. Now, that's fine, okay, maybe once it happens, it's good. Now this stock squeezed. Now look what it's riding. It's riding the 20 and the 9. This stock's riding them like crazy. Breaks through the 9, bounces off the 20, all the way back up. Breaks through the 9, gets immediately bought back up. Breaks through the 9 and 20, bought back up, rides it again, fails, hits the 90, immediate bounce, boom. Now this would be the best time to go short, is on this breakdown all the way through here. Best time to go short on this chart would be the breakdown of the 200 moving average line, because now this 200 moving average line is going to use it as resistance. I guarantee we're going to have sell-offs. Before a break, we're going to have a lot more sell-offs. Because just by looking at it in the past, anything, if you guys talk about stocks, history tends to repeat itself. Let me make sure you guys can see, and I'm not blocking you guys. All right, we're good. But so this stock just sold off. Now, these moving average lines right here are going to hug this thing down. People are going to short it like crazy and sell off right at these moving average lines. So it squeezes up, boom, hits this moving average, sold off. Goes up, hits this moving average, sold off. Comes up, hits this moving average. What's going to happen, guys? What is going to happen? It hit the moving average line. What's going to happen? It's already overextended on the RSI. What's going to happen? We're going to have some sort of sell-off. I guarantee tomorrow we'll have a sell-off of maybe around 2%. Now, you might be thinking, well, Carter, that's not a lot. But 2% a day keeps the job away, guys. That's the way you got to look at it. Now, you might not be thinking, Carter, that's only, if you have $1,000, that's what, like $20? Well, if you have $100,000, if you have $10,000, that's $200, that's $2,000, that's $20,000. It's all just account size, share size. That's all it is. That's how pretty much traders get made. And when you develop as a trader, the only thing that changes is your share size. So if let's say you're making $200 a day, and you say, man, I really want to make $500 or $600 a day. What can I do? Well, keep the strategy the same, but just buy more shares. It's simple. You got to keep trading as simple as you can be. So now this chart right here is on the 180. So let's pull up the year chart and see what's going on with the year chart. So the year chart makes it a little easy. I don't know what that was. Makes it a little easier to understand. Boom, hits this 200 bounces. 200 bounces, then rides these, sells off in here. Now once we get trapped under these, that's when it's going to be trouble, guys. Because now we're going to have a lot more sell off, I believe. We'll possibly have some sort of bounce, maybe in the $10 or $13 range, but there is a possibility of a great short on this stock, guys. So this is ticker symbol CRON, also known as the Cronos Group. It's a marijuana stock. People ask me all the time. I get messages literally probably every single day. Oh, Carter, what do you think of the marijuana sector? What do you think? Well, it's kind of like one of those things where the train has already left the station. We had this huge surge in marijuana stocks. Now, I don't want to chase it, and pretty much the opportunity's gone. I'm not saying that, in 30 or 40 years or 10 years or 5 that this stock's not going to be at $100 or so. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying from now till, July, we're going to have just this kind of, I don't know what's going on with them. We need stuff to happen. We need some news. We need some sort of catalyst to get people interested in the marijuana sector again. But that is it, though. It's just a simple video today. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let's go! Get me to 900 subscribers. Get me to 1,000. If we get to 1,000, guys, I will give a massive, massive, massive giveaway. You guys got to let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys want. I will do a massive giveaway. And one time, did I ever tell you about the story? So guys, quick story. I had a second channel. This was MVP Investor. That channel got all messed up. Someone hacked it. So I gave away a cryptocurrency. And I gave away like a Litecoin. I gave away a whole bunch of stuff. It was like $200. But yeah, so we can do something like that on this channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, make sure you guys like it, subscribe, do what you guys do. We'll see you guys tomorrow or possibly even later in the day for another episode. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive, and I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the week. And peace out.